So here we are, we're a night shift on a Friday. I am paired up tonight with the Titanic Tim.
Hey guys.
And we have a special guest here, the Mighty Maya. The Mighty Maya.
It's me.
The mightiest.
The mightiest of all Mayas you'll ever know. So we're on a night shift. What areas are we patrolling tonight?
Papatoitori
Yep.
and Mangere East, I believe.
And Mangere East. Great. So, come along for the ride. Welcome to Ridealong.
That works.
Hi everyone, I'm Charlie, based at the E04 police station. Welcome to Ridealong. Cool, on your window down.
Yeah, just we're doing compulsory alcohol test, okay? Just count from 1 to 10 for me, thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes. No alcohol, okay? Drive
Cheers.
safe,
Awesome. Cheers mate,
Thanks,
have a
man.
good night, see ya. Here we are. And you sure got a friend in the breeze.
Roger.
Grey Ave, Mangere East.
Performance no longer online.
Male slumped over steering wheel, engine still running. Have advised
One of them
police
had
to
entered the
turn
building,
to...
which was next door to the restaurant.
Oh, do we have a trigger?
Yep.
Sweet as. Alright, male slumped over steering wheel, engine still running. Male has just lifted his head up, looks very drunk.
DWP to Alphacom. Still okay. You want
Vehicle is parked in the middle of the road. Member of the public is going to move it. Informant is having to leave the area now.
It's our boy.
Cool. Comms, DWP3 Delta 107.
Roger.
Is this yours?
No,
It's still going, man. Whose is it?
it's my girlfriend's car.
Your girlfriend's car. Were you driving it? Did you just park up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because your result is over 400, I now require you to accompany me to the E04 police station for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both. Do
I
you
know.
understand? Alright, so you are detained right now,
Yes.
and because you're detained, you have some rights. You have the right to remain silent, and you do not have to make any statement. There you go. 1, 2. There you go.
Can I just go to the toilet, please?
Yes, just through here. Go.
2131 has been able to attend.
You okay, sir?
Mm.
You alright?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hang in there, okay? We've got some water here for you. Have some water. Go on.
I never meant to take that.
Right. Okay. The evidential breath test result is 1197. That's almost 5 times over the legal limit. Listen, when you have this amount of alcohol in your system, you should not be driving. You've had 2 convictions already. Listen.
Okay.
You've had 2 convictions already where you've been drinking and you've been driving, and tonight you did the same thing.
Right.
In fact, you fell asleep at the wheel. You could have killed someone. Do you understand? So tonight we're charging you with driving while drunk. What's it going to take for you to learn? You get to go home to your wife, you get to go home to your daughter. There are a lot of people around the country who do not get to see their wives or their daughters because they've been killed on the road. Do you understand?
Yeah.
When we turn up to vehicle collisions where alcohol is a factor, we're pulling people out of wreckages who are both alive and dead. And
It's a tragedy that you know is preventable.
absolutely. And I think it's all the jobs that we have been to that are in the background that are in my mind. Sometimes, just like this job that we had, it's a bit hard to for me to keep my cool. No? Sometimes I do want to yell and scream and just say, hey, do you not get it? Do you not get it? But no, you do still have to be professional and treat everyone fairly, and do your best to try and convey that message in a way that won't get me in trouble.
Yes.
But on to the next.
Yeah.
And into the wharekai we go. One of the things that keeps us going is coffee. That doesn't smell like coffee.
No, it's all chocolate.
Right. Well, two of the things that keep us going is coffee and hot chocolate. Another question that was asked during the last episode was why did I join the police? And oh, hello.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
This is Alan. He's my brother. And we're both obviously cops. We both work in the county's Manukau area. But the reason why I've brought Alan in on this little question is because our dad is also in the police, and it's been something that I've grown up in a policing family, and I think when we were a lot younger we would see a lot of Dad's colleagues come round, and we would overhear some of the stories, some of the police and work stories, and I remember during high school just thinking, man, that's something that I really want. You know, I'd love to have a job where your colleagues are just more than colleagues; they're almost like whānau, really. So, what area do you cover?
So county's Manukau East, so we're covering Maraetai, Pakuranga, and Otara, Flatbush as well. So it's quite a big area.
And then, so your area is what we call Counties Manukau East. I cover Counties Manukau West, so that's Papatoetoe, Otahu, Mangere, Favona, and also the airport as well. Alan and I, we work the same shifts, and so we have the same hours, we have the same days off, which means that we get to hang out on days off and see mum and dad and stuff. It's kind of cool, like we meet up at the hub, like I see you at the Counties Manukau base, where we might catch up for a coffee, or we might have an arrest and I see you there. But otherwise we share the radio as well, so I hear all the jobs that Alan goes to, he hears all the jobs that I go to, and then when we catch up on days off we already know what it is we're going to talk about, what sort of jobs and stuff. How about in the comments below, put down who you think is younger. Or if we are twins, because we get that every now and then. Are you guys twins? Or like, you know, or I'll be walking through your station or at the Manukau station, people go, oh hey Alan. I've just given up now. I just say, hey bro.
Same here. People are like, oh, hi Charlie, how are you? I'm like, oh, good. Just claim it, you know. Just claim it.
Righty, it is Sunday, we're working a late shift. I'm paired up with Andy tonight, and we'll see what the night brings.
It's a 1 Charlie job where a male was seen jumping properties on Peninsula Road.
Copy. Show us 10-7 the area. What's he wearing?
Dark pants, dark t-shirt, holding a grey hoodie, and a short guy about 5'3", Early 20s PIO.
Hey, we've received reports to say that someone's been jumping fences around here wearing all black and carrying a grey hoodie. Would that be you?
Yeah, but I just came with the grey hoodie now.
Oh, right. It just so happens that you match the description exactly. Comms, DWI3 above. You just show us off with the mail matching that description. We're going to be entering an intel noting, alright, just to say that we've spoken with you and that we have your information, and we're just going to be taking a few photos of you, because if anything comes up later and it turns out that there have been burglaries in the area, we know who to come and ask questions to, alright? Alright, I'll send you a photo of the male that I'm off with, and you let me know if it's the male that you saw in your backyard, okay, and you spoke to. Okay, I've just sent the photo. She's the informant. She's going to get back to me as to whether or not this fellow was the one running through properties around here. Okay, I've just received a text message from the lady who called us. She said that you're definitely not the guy that went through her backyard, and that it was a Polynesian or a Maori male. Okay, just so happens that you're matching all of the clothing, and she said that he was carrying a grey hoodie. So,
That's another thing, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I apologise for holding you up, but I'm glad that we're able to clear you out of this. All good?
Yeah, sounds good now.
Yeah, you can breathe easy, mate. Well, I watched the second episode of the vlog. Sergeant Charmaine Smith. Mate, she's awesome, mate. I want to be just like her.
You want to be here?
Yeah, I want to be her.
I get that.
We did the PCT, which is, what is PT? What? She's right. There's a lot of acronyms in the police.
What's a personal competency test?
It is a
It'll be physical
competency test.
It must be.
That's the one. You pretty much got to run around this course, this physical course, and you got to walk over this beam, jump through a window, and then under a whole lot of things as well, and you got to do that within a set amount of time. And that's when I first met Sergeant Smith. Only thing was, her fitness levels were, I'd say, quadruple mine. So, you know, we all did this thing together, and she was way ahead of everyone else. I was like running, I was like, wow, is this like Robo Chick or something? She's out of it. And anyway, she finished, and she had all the trainers around her, and she's like, oh, Charmaine, we love you. Yeah, and I'm in the corner, you know, I'm just like asking for some Ventolin. Just puffed out, but she is an absolute machine.
Alright guys, let's make it onto the track. If the rest of the team struggle their way in, that's time.
They're thrashing us today.
Workout.
They are thrashing us today. Kia ora everyone, we are working a night shift tonight, and already things have been kicking off pretty much in the Otahu area. We've had a lot of disorders, being drunken people fighting with weapons and whatnot, and it's required a lot of manpower just to kind of control that. Left.
Girls on 10-1, driving in blink. Where units nearby Cape Pride Road, Mangere, we look out for the following people driving in blink.
Alright. Okay, it seems as though may have come from that street. Comms, DWI3 Charlie.
Good.
Yeah, this vehicle's been towed, and we're heading back to base 56. Where were you drinking?
Sorry?
Whereabouts were you drinking before the accident? You're very lucky that it was a trailer that you crashed into and not another car. Do you understand?
Kia ora. We are at the Otahuhu police station. Follow up from our vehicle crash, we brought our driver back to the station here. While he was driving, he admitted to drinking prior, and so as a result he has blown 828 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath, which is more than 3 times the limit in New Zealand, and as a result he'll be going to court, not only for careless driving but also drink driving as well.
And this is what the end of a night shift looks like. Little tired, yes, and the sunrise is there. For a lot of people that's what they wake up to, but that's what we go to sleep to after a long night shift. Lots of alcohol. There was a lot of alcohol fueled people out there. In fact, I think every job we went to was affected by alcohol. And while everyone around me is heading off to work, I've just got home from doing a night shift. But hey, before I go, I just wanted to introduce you to a little 4-legged buddy of mine. Come here, Red. This, everyone, is Red. He's only 12 weeks old. He's a Pembroke Welsh Corgi, and my hands are covered in scars from him biting and teething at the moment. But he keeps me sane for the time being. It's pretty cool after a tough shift just to come home to a happy little dude like this. And hopefully as the weeks go by you'll be able to see him grow a whole lot more, so stay tuned. But anyway, from us, please everyone stay safe out there. We look forward to seeing you next time. All the best.